Hey y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my returning viewers and welcome any new viewers. If you follow me on social media, which links are down below, you will see a list of everything needed for today's project. I am super excited to be trying this project. I've never done this before. It is just something I thought would be cool to try out and see how it comes out. Maybe y'all might like to try it too. So what we're doing is it's like a little mini verse. I don't know if y'all have seen it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and I'll show you what I got and what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so I have this. It came in closed, of course, with the wrap around it, and I already took it off because I wanted to look and see what was in it. So this is what we got. It's a surprise. So this is what we have. So I'm gonna take it all out and I'm gonna open it and we're gonna go from there and see what we have. Alright, so that's the base, this is the top. Alright, so we're going to open each piece and see what we have. So we have tweezers, spatula, and a bow. Oops. Alright. This is... I'm not sure. Okay, sorry. I'm not sure what all this is. Okay. So, I believe this is the resin. It says Sunny Days Sugar Frosting. I'm not sure what this is because I thought this was the base. Maybe this goes on here and then like that. Maybe. Oh, and this is the cake. Sorry. So that might be how it goes. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Alright. So we're going to jump in and see what we got to do. So the first thing we're going to do is see what I'm working with because I have no clue. Alright, so here's the resin. So, oops, stuck on my finger. So we're just supposed to be painting a cake, basically, it looks like. So I'm just gonna stick it on here. I don't know. I've never done this before. It's sticky. So we're just... like we're icing a cake. That's what it looks like. And so that's what I'm gonna do. No. I am not very good with little pieces, so. And this is just a surprise. So, I mean, I didn't even know what I was getting. I was hoping for something else. I was hoping for, I think it was the green eggs and ham because this is a Grinch thing. And it's like super rare, I think it was, to get that. So, obviously, I didn't get it. I'm making a mess, y'all. But I'm not too concerned about it because sloppy icing is like the best on homemade cake. So I'm just gonna do like that. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take the tweezers. Hopefully you can see this. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I had to get it. Alright, so I iced around it. I'm gonna take the tweezers and I'm gonna put my trees on it. In spots. Oops. I'm using the tweezers like it said. And this is totally up. I'm kind of going off of what it showed, but this is totally up to how I guess I'm interpreting it because this is crazy. I am trying to make this look as nice as I can. And I got resin all over my fingers. This is why they say wear gloves. Oops. My tree fell, y'all. My tree fell. My tree said, nope, I do not want to be standing up. I'm a fallen tree. And just deal with it. Not really, but that's what I feel like it said, y'all. Alright. So. Little ones here. So now that I did that, I need to cure it with the light. So give me a second while I do that, and we'll move on to the next step. All right, y'all. So I was trying to figure out what this can of whipped cream was about, because it said I had dollops of whipped cream, but I couldn't find it, and I found it. It was in there. I don't know if I actually want to put any on there, maybe one or two, but I did want to show y'all it, so we're going to put maybe one or two on there. And seeing how I already cured it because I didn't find them, I'm going to add some more resin, take my tweezers, and try to get it on there. You don't have to put all the stuff on there. Like I said, I didn't see my whipped cream, so I decided to do trees whipped topping. So I decided to do all the trees. If I would have seen the whipped topping, I would have held back on some of it. We're just making this however we want. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that. I only got 3 on there. It's fine. Get that cured. And we'll move on to the next step. So the next step is doing the snowman topper, which is, oops, these pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some of this on top. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's weird. I've never done this before. So it's definitely different. And I'm probably going to save the rest of this for something else, because I didn't use it all. So, well, I'm going to glue the bottom. I'm going to use it to glue this to that, though. So, and then they're just going to put the scarf on here. Supposed to use the thingy, and I didn't. We're going to put the head. And then the hands. If I can get it up without losing it. And then we're going to, again, let it sit. Alright, y'all, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can get him stuck on here, because I don't want him falling. So I'm going to put a glob on here for this. You know, like you would do with an actual cake you're baking for a thingy. You would put it on there. So I'm going to set that on there and see if we can get it stick. Alright, y'all, while that's doing, this is the next step. You're just sticking these together. Sorry. You're supposed to click on there. Look at that. And there's the base. And I want to stick that on here too, because I just want to make sure all this doesn't go anywhere. But I think I'm going to use a different resin. I think I'm going to use my resin that doesn't show for the rest of this. So I'm going to close this up. if I can get it closed. I can use this for something else. There's still some in there. So let me check this. I knocked it over. Gotta be careful because I knocked one of the trees off again. Well, it wasn't a tree last time, but I knocked a piece off, so I'm gonna have to fix it. So I don't know how I feel about this per se. This is why I'm using the resin to stick the stuff on there, because it's cool, but it doesn't seem to really stay. And I've never really had that problem with resin before. It usually stays. So give me a second. So what I'm gonna do, is as good as it's gonna get, I guess, is I'm going to take my other resin and I'm gonna stick it on here, and I'm gonna do like that, and then I'm gonna resin that on there. Fingers crossed. This is pretty cool. It's not what I was expecting, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so now the last step is I'm going to resin this in here. It doesn't say to do this, but I want to do this because this is supposed to be like an ornament. This is the last step with the resin, I believe. So I just want to make sure that, oh, that didn't stay. Hold on, it didn't stay. Ah! Gotta make sure it stays, so because I don't want it falling off like it did. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Just give me a little bit for this. Alright, y'all, let's try this again. I'm gonna put the resin on the bottom because I want this to stay. Oh, it snaps into place. Well, I guess I didn't have to put resin on the bottom. I'm just gonna snap it into place, y'all. Sorry. Let me clean that up then. I'm not gonna waste, you know. Sorry about that. So that snaps in the bottom. This snaps on that. That's supposed to go over it, but it's not. Nope. I don't know, because it's supposed to be an ornament, so I don't know what I did wrong. But that snaps in there, and then you have an ornament to hang. I'll figure it out, but I'm not really sure why, because that's a good bit that doesn't work. Oh well, I don't care. It's still really cool. I love it. It came out kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it. Tell me what y'all think. I don't know if I will ever do one of these again because it is such small detailed work, and right now I'm not very versed in it, so, but it's pretty cool. I had fun doing this. If y'all liked it, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below because it does help my channel grow. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!